That's always super frustrating when that happens when you study for a while, but you know, nothing really comes of it. I'm sorry, sorry, sorry that happened to you. But it happens to the best of us. You tried your best, and the only thing you can do is get back and try again. I'm proud of you, though, for studying. A lot of people just give up and not study altogether, but I'm happy you were able to study and, you know, try your best. Pluck, 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 pluck. I don't think I've ever played any of the Arkham games. I think I played a little bit of Arkham City at a friend's house many years ago, but I didn't really play much of it, so I don't really have too much of an opinion on the series. So sensitive, sensitive, sensitive. Very sensitive, 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 sensitive. Shook, shook, shook. Sensitive, 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 sensitive. Chicka, chicka, chicka. Sense, 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 sensitive. Ticka, 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 ticka. Don't fall off. Don't fall is Joey's stand? Oh, my stand is, I actually do have a stand. It's called We Are the Rats, and its stand ability is it allows me to turn lemons into limes when I touch the horns of a goat. Sk, sk, sk. It allows me to turn lemons into limes when I touch the horns of a goat. Sk, 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 sk. Oddly specific, it's very powerful, you know. Splatoon play. Shook, 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 shook. Shook, 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 shook. Shook, 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 shook. Shook, 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 shook. I have always found the fighting another team boss fights in this game to be the most difficult. was listening to some kind of mellow and sad music today, and it kind of put me in kind of a mellow mood, but not sad, just kind of reflective, you know? Do you ever listen to a song and it's just so dramatic that you start thinking about your life? Just because of how the song sounds, just because of how the song sounds. That happened to me earlier, just before I went live. It's 50-50, the new coaches are kind of cool, but have no control over some of us. Our head coach is too cool-headed. Hey, well, that's the issue sometimes. I guess since they're new, they'll kind of get a hang of it later. How am I supposed to get this pumpkin guy? Pumpkin. That's gotta be Monkey Gone to Heaven by the Pixies for you. I love the Pixies. I love the Pixies. Most people just know the Pixies from Where Is My Mind, which is definitely one of their best songs, but they have such a great catalog. Such a great catalog. goal is 1,000, which we are dangerously close to. I don't know what I'll do when I get to 1,000. I don't know, maybe nothing special at all. Maybe just like a little thank you video. But I'm very excited. I think it's, I'm just really excited, elated, and I only have you to thank, so thank you. I only have you to thank, so thank you. I only have you to thank, so thank you. I only have you to thank, so thank you. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. By the way, my copy of Shadow the Hedgehog came in last week at some point. So that is the next chronological game, I think. I think it's Shadow the Hedgehog, then Sonic 06, or Secret Rings. I'm not sure which one comes after. But it's one of those two. It is one of those two. Since I guess I'm just going to be playing every 3D Sonic game. Since I already have most of them. Speaking of 3D Sonic games, I heard that Sonic Frontiers is your number one trigger? If you had to pick one thing that relaxes you more than anything else, what would it be? What would it be? Would it be? Would it be? Would it be? What would it be? Shuka, 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 shuka. Click, 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 You are kidding me. Oh my god. I was almost there. Gosh, this is what I think the number one issue with Sonic Heroes, like your biggest enemy in this game is the platforming. Easily. Your biggest enemy in Sonic Heroes is just the platforming and trying to live. Especially during the more crucial moments. Crucial moments. Destroy, destroy. Destroy, destroy, destroy. And destroy, 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 destroy. Now I will be able to hit him with a team blast. Team blast. Thank you for the pats, everyone. Thank you for the pats. Shuka, 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 shuka. Awesome. I think I got another extra life too. Hello, Lane. How are you, friend? It's been forever, and I really hope you've been okay. I certainly hope you've been doing just fine. Okay, we made it across safely and soundly. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. How annoying. I've been cuddling. How have you been? Just a little frustrated from the final boss here. Looks like we've got one life left. So let's make it count. I'm getting banana slammed here. Banana slammed. The number one enemy in this game is tick. Okay, awesome, we did it. Excellent, 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 excellent. Excellent, 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 excellent. I think that's the Team Rose story all done. Plonk. Big and plump. Big, 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 big. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Cutscene time. Eggman, what turns into liquid? Eggman was Froggy and Chocolate Chow the whole time. What? So glad for you, cheese. Like, Froggy's back. Chicka, 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 chicka. This was your first Sonic game. Hey, Mark Ventel, good to see ya. Which team is your favorite in Sonic Heroes? Mine was always Team Chaotix, but I'm a big, big the Cat fan. So what is it called? That silver liquid, I guess that's gonna be explained later when we beat all the stories. Or maybe it's revealed in someone else's story. I do know who the big bad guy of this game is. I won't say it, just in case none of you guys know, but we'll see it together. Together. Kept it safe with Team Sonic since you were a noob. I was a noob too. I never owned this game as a kid, but I would always play as Team Chaotix, and I would always lose. But it was so much fun. I love doing the versus mode where you can turn your team into robots. Well, I can't wait to see Lane. I'll definitely check it out. I'll definitely check it out. Definitely. Definitely check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it. Well, folks, it is about time for me to